ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा. Namaste to all. Couple of important points by my Acharya ji in the last few days यज्ञ. ईश्वर शुद्ध है, परमात्मा इस भर्ग है, परमात्मा इस अत्यंत शुद्ध स्वरूप. मूर्ति गंदी होगी, वो मूर्ति परमात्मा मूर्ति नहीं है. So when he was explaining some Ved mantra, he was giving this knowledge. Murti will become dirty. The Murti means idol will become dirty. So idol cannot be Paramatma. Idol is not Paramatma. Paramatma exists everywhere. He is omnipresent. So Ishwar Shuddha Swarup hai. Murti will become, the idol will become dirty. We have to wash the idol. We have to clean the idol. Paramatma Shuddha hai. Paramatma does not need cleaning. And my Acharya quoted the Samveda mantra, where the mantra says Shuddhena Samana. Paramatma says, hey Upasak, if you are a real Upasak, you must do puja Shuddha Ishwar ke Shuddha Ved mantron se uski upasana kare. The same mantra comes in Rigveda also. Shuddha Ishwar ko Shuddha Ved mantron se upasana karo. So Paramatma himself says, do upasana as per Vedas and do upasana by using the Veda mantras, because Veda mantras are as pure as me because it emanates from me, Paramatma says. And also my Acharya told, Indri Sanyam se Sukh milta hai. My Acharya has been telling this statement for the last 50 years now. Indri Sanyam se Sukh milta hai. When you want real Sukh, happiness, bliss, then you must have Indri Sanyam. Or when we have Indri Sanyam, and then when we worship Paramatma with Ved mantras, the Paramatma is a Shuddh, Ved mantras are Shuddh, and with Indri Sanyam you will also become Shuddh. So जब शुद्ध से आप मेरी पूजा करोगे तो मैं बंधन से तुम्हारा छुड़ा देता हूँ और आशीर्वाद देता हूँ. So we must have Indri Sanyam before worshipping Paramatma. Of course, it's not possible to attain Indri Sanyam in one day. The aim has to be Indri Sanyam. Every day, day by day, slowly. Like yesterday I made one article written by my Acharya. The mind control and the Shuddhyata of mind will not happen in one day. Over a period of time, again and again by abhyas, by practice, but the aim is Indri Sanyam. When we have that bhavana inside our mind and when we practice for Indri Sanyam, then जब आप शुद्ध होकर आप मेरी उपासना करोगे, परमात्मा says in the Rigveda, then आपको मैं बंधनों से मुक्त करा देता हूँ और आशीर्वाद देता हूँ. So he will remove us from the bandhan, from the avidya, from the avivek, and Paramatma gives us blessings. Or my Acharya told, Paramatma gets prasanna, he will get prasanna when you do yajna, when you do worship of Paramatma through yajna. So we must all try to do yajna. And Paramatma gives Shuddha Ashirvad. जो साधक है वो शुद्ध होकर हर्षित होता है. So all the Rishi Munis, they were all great sadhaks, and after doing sadhana, after doing Indri Sanyam, after doing Upasana, they became Rishi Munis. So उन लोगों को हर्षित, they always have bliss inside them because of their Indri Sanyam, because of their Upasana, because of their mind control. Please go through my yesterday's video if you have not seen it. Very, very important. Acharya has written that when you have mind control, you can win the entire world. That's very, very important. And further, in one more yajna, my Acharya told, Ved, if you want to understand Vedas can be understood only by those people who are jigyasus. यदि आप जिज्ञासु हैं तो आपको वेद समझ में आएगा, नहीं तो नहीं आएगा. If you are not a jigyasu, my Acharya's word. So We all have to think upon. We have been listening to Acharya for so many days, so many months, so many years. Are we able to understand Vedas or not? If we are not able to understand Vedas, then we are not Jigyasus. We are doing formality. And if you are a Sacha Jigyasu, somehow or other you will reach to Sharan of Acharyas. एंड मैं आचार्य टोल्ड ये बहुत गंभीर विषय है, इसको लाइटली मत लेना. वेद सुनना बहुत गंभीर है. इट्स नॉट अ जोक, इट्स नॉट अ टाइम पास. वेद सुनना बहुत गंभीर विषय है. और परमात्मा सेज इन ऋग्वेदा, जो मेरी स्तुति करेंगे, हुअर इज डूइंग, स्तुति करने वाले के सामने ही मैं हूँ, तुम्हारे सामने हूँ. परमात्मा सेज आई एम omnipresent. You are doing my stuti. I am just sitting in front of you. I am inside you, outside you, everywhere. And मैं आचार्य टोल्ड, तपस्या से, स्तुति से, प्रार्थना से वो परमात्मा आपके अनुभव में आ जाता है. पर you will realize परमात्मा, you will feel the presence of परमात्मा because of your tapasya and stuti, प्रार्थना, upasana. Then you will be able to have अनुभव of that परमात्मा. So Paramatma says in that, I don't know the reference of the Rigveda, in one of the mantra Paramatma says, अपने सामर्थ्य से, परमात्मा says, मेरे जो सामर्थ्य है उससे मैं सब पदार्थों को अपने वश में किया हूँ. विश्वस्य विशतो वशी, वशीकार, he is the one who controls. अपने सामर्थ्य से, स्वयं के सामर्थ्य से he controls everything. अपने सामर्थ्य से सब पदार्थों को अपने वश में किया हूँ. और पापियों को बहुत दंड देता हूँ. परमात्मा सेज, आई विल नेवर स्पेयर द सिनर्स. आई विल नेवर स्पेयर एनीबडी हु इज डूइंग सिनफुल डीड्स. आई एम जस्ट रिमेंबरिंग नाउ द स्टेटमेंट ऑफ दैट उदयनिधि स्टालिन in the Tamil Nadu parliament. I am just remembering, it's not told by my Acharya, but I am just remembering, पापियों को परमात्मा दंड देता है. तो we don't need to create a big hue and cry for Udayanidhi statement. वो पापी है. In the previous time, 2023, he told Sanatan Dharma is a mosquito, is like cholera or something, dengue, cholera, similar to dengue and cholera. Sanatan Dharma is also like that, so we must destroy it. He told last time, right? Now he is saying that he told I listened in Tamil. He told that மக்களை பிரிக்கும் சனாதனத்தை ஒழிக்க வேண்டும். Means the Sanatan is the one which divides the people, so we must destroy Sanatan Dharma, he told. So I am remembering my Acharya's statement, पापियों को बहुत दंड देता है, Paramatma will not spare anybody. So we must all take care. This Udayanidhi is an example in front of us. उसको परमात्मा नहीं छोड़ेगा इस जन्म में, अगले जन्म में. So similarly, we also must not do this kind of sins. There one Veda mantra I was reading, I think Triambakam Yajamahe. I think let me just open. I think it's Triambakam Yajamahe, where Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati beautifully writes one thing. Let me say, I don't remember if it's that mantra, but just one second. Tritiya Adhyaya. Chaturtha Adhyaya. Just a second. Yeah. देखिए, हाँ ये आयु को भोग कर कभी मोक्ष की प्राप्ति के लिए अनुष्ठान व परलोक की इच्छा से अलग न होवें और न कभी नास्तिक पक्ष को लेकर ईश्वर का अनादर करें. कभी भी ईश्वर का अनादर न करें, बिकॉज परमात्मा पापियों को कठोर दंड देता है और ईश्वर का अनादर, सनातन धर्म शुड बी डिस्ट्रॉयड. दिस स्टेटमेंट इज डायरेक्ट इंसल्ट टू परमात्मा. आई एम चैलेंजिंग उदयनिधि, does he have balls to speak about any other religion? He does not. He just speaks about Sanatan Dharma for vote, whatever it is. So, but here Paramatma very clearly says, वो पापियों को छोड़ेगा नहीं है. जो अनादर करता है, जो वेद को, सनातन धर्म को, परमात्मा का जो अनादर करता है, उसको परमात्मा नास्तिक मानता है और दंड देता है. सो पापियों को बहुत दंड देता, मैं आचार्य टोल्ड. And also the Veda mantra says, Paramatma says, the Acharya who is teaching you this Veda mantra. See, the mantra says, द आचार्य हु इज टीचिंग यू दिस वेद मंत्र, जो आपके मार्गदर्शन करते हैं, वो मेरे यश को बढ़ाते हैं. So Paramatma says your Acharya is the one who is truly doing stuti. So you must just try to follow your Acharya. And also Paramatma says सारे भुवनों को, entire universe can be destroyed by me, and I am the one who is samarth in destroying the entire universe and creating pralaya. So my Acharya told, इसलिए कभी भी जड़ की पूजा मत करो. Never worship, never do idol worship, because idol worship is against Paramatma's agya. Idol worship is against Vedas. Idol worship is against the मार्ग दर्शन of ऋषि मुनि आचार्यास. चेतन की पूजा करो, हमेशा चेतन की पूजा करो. चेतन वो माता पिता भी चेतन है, parents are also चेतन, and Paramatma is also Chetan. So puja we must do Adarman Samman, respect to our parents, respect to our Acharya. Respect to our parents means what? Acharya tells, respect to parents means obeying their orders. Respect to Acharya means obeying the orders of Acharya. Like yesterday, day before yesterday, my Acharya told, one of my order to all of my disciples is, when you do Agnihotra, you must remember all the Ved mantras meaning. This is my order to you. So when you remember the mantras meaning and then do Agnihotra, आपके पुण्य बढ़ जाता है and you will go towards moksha. This is my instructions to my disciples, my Acharya told. And my Acharya told, पापों को अगर नहीं छोड़ोगे, then अगले जन्मों में बुरी तरह से ईश्वर सजा देगा. When we don't leave papa, sins, the next janma will be destroyed and Paramatma will give kujli wala kutta banayega, my Acharya told. See the gambirta. See, these are all things which we have to do deep manan chintan. See a dog on the road. I used to say in my previous videos also, see the dog on the road, kujli wala kutta. See somebody who is suffering for food, he is hungry, he is begging for food because of their own previous karmas. Of course, we must help them. That is not deniable. I am not denying the fact. We must help as much as possible. We must do paropakara. But imagine ourselves to be in that position. Yeah, when we do sinful deeds, when we do, people like this Udayanidhi Stalin, when they do this kind of, Niradhar, Anadhar of Paramatma and Sanatan Dharma, they will get this kind of birth only. And also my Acharya told, वस्तु कहीं और है और आप कहीं और ढूंढ रहे हो. वस्तु means Paramatma is here. Paramatma is in the place where a Rishi resides, and you are searching Paramatma across. You don't go to Rishi Munis and Acharya to listen Vedas. Vastu, Paramatma, वास्तविक Paramatma is omnipresent, but Paramatma के बारे में कहाँ पर आपको सुनने को मिलेगा? सिर्फ only in Acharya's place. You will not be able to listen about Paramatma anywhere else, only in the Acharya's ashram. So my Acharya told, go to Acharya. Vastu yahi hai Paramatma. Come to Acharya, Rishi Munis, Tapasvis to listen about Paramatma. And my Acharya told, Ma Gridah Kasya Svidhanam. Paramatma is questioning in Isha Upanishad, in Yajurveda's last chapter, that Kasya Svidhanam, ye dhan kiska hai? Today morning I was listening to another Acharya. He told the same thing. My Acharya, when I was learning Vedas from my Acharya always asked me that ये आपके जो ज्ञान है, आपके जो शरीर है, आपके जो भी तपस्या है, आपके जो भी साधन है, आप ये किसका है? ये आपका मानते हैं या किसका मानते हैं? तो हम लोग उत्तर देते थे परमात्मा का है. हाँ, मैं आचार्य टेल्स यस सही है. सो सेम थिंग मैं आचार्य डिस्कस, ये किसका है? We are having abhiman. Okay, I got state first in 12th standard, state first in, I am gold medalist. We have that abhiman. We'll get it, and unknowingly we'll get that abhiman that I got the state first rank, gold medalist. I am the winner of the Olympics, etc., etc. Abhiman aa jata hai. But please remember, Kasya Svidhanam. All the very body with which we got the gold medal is awarded by Paramatma to us. So should we not be having Kritagya, thankfulness towards the Paramatma, we must. That's what Paramatma says. Kasya svidhanam. ये तुम्हारा नहीं है. So always have this thinking that this is not mine. This is given by Paramatma. The knowledge what I am sharing, I cannot claim ownership on that knowledge. I cannot claim anything that I am great. I am the one who is able to tell you this. No, I am not. Acharya told me, Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati book I read, some other Acharya told something, then I'm noting down and I'm telling you. That's it. Nothing is mine, and similarly nothing is anybody else. And this my Acharya always says, all along his life he always says, मैंने नहीं किया है, ये मेरा नहीं है. The book has been like, this is Bhagavad Gita. Acharya used to say, this book I have not written, Paramatma has written through me, that's it. Because this knowledge is Paramatma's knowledge, not my knowledge. The Vedic knowledge is given by Paramatma to me, not mine. So this is the humbleness of Rishi Muni Tapasvis. Then my Acharya told Yajurveda 2/23, where Paramatma very clearly says, आप मुझे त्याग दोगे, if you leave my yajna. Yajna means Dev Puja, Sankhtikaran, Dan and also worship. If you leave my worship, I will leave you. So have a caution. You must have this consciousness that we cannot leave the worship of Paramatma. If you leave the worship of Paramatma, then Paramatma also will leave you. And also my Acharya told, युंजते मन युंजते, मन को ईश्वर में ईश्वर से जोड़ दो, गुरु से जोड़ दो. So always throughout the day try to remember Paramatma. Whenever you have time, try to remember Acharya and Paramatma. If your mind is with Acharya and Paramatma, you will not do sinful deeds. And when you do sinful deeds, you will get bad birth. When you do not do sinful deeds, when you do punya karma, when you do shubha karma, when you do nishkam karma, then our marg towards moksha is opened. So this is the message. Again and again my Acharya told about his tapasya, where he said that I was always alone from my bachpan, from my childhood. I was always in search of Brahma Vidya. I was always in search of Brahma Gyan. And then tapasya karna itna asan nahi hai, my Acharya told. Tapasya, when you do tapasya, the world will insult you. The world will try to mock you. The world will try to divert you. Everything happened with me also, but I was steadily in Guru Bhakti and Ishwar Bhakti. I was steadily progressing. I went to my Acharya alone in the jungle. I never cared for anybody's mockery, anybody's comment. And yes, दुनिया आपको तंग करेगी. दुनिया ने मुझे भी बहुत सताया, my Acharya told. So, but I never left Ishwar Upasana. I always was dependent upon Ishwar alone. So then आपको उसमें परम आनंद मिलता है तपस्या से. Otherwise, tapasya will not give you anand. If you do not forbear kashta in doing tapasya, then आपको tapasya कहाँ से आनंद देगा? So these are the very very important knowledge. And also Acharya told that ये धन आपके पास जो धन है, there is one Yajurveda mantra, Amba, Ambalika, etc. There is one mantra where my Acharya told the parents, the mother, the grandmother, the great grandmother, etc., they must give in education to their children, to their small kids in the house, that beta, this property is not yours, this is your father's. You cannot have bhag in that. You do not have any rights in that. So please understand, don't have lalach to take that money. Yeah, unka hai, aapka nahi hai. So this knowledge the parents must give to the children. And when the children receive this kind of Brahma Vidya knowledge from the parents, they will never have, nazar on the property. They will always live a dharmic life. Anyways, when the father leaves, when the grandfather leaves, they will always give the money to you only. Anyways, that will come to you. But even if they don't give it to you, you are already prepared. It's not mine. If it comes to you, you are happy. If it does not come to you, also you are okay, because you never considered that as to be yours. So this is the important knowledge we must understand. Finally, my Acharya told, Pralaya में सिर्फ परमात्मा है, प्रलय में ईश्वर है, इसलिए प्रलय से परमात्मा रचना करता है. So this universe happens due to power of Paramatma. So never forget Paramatma. And always Paramatma says in the Vedas, Agni Mide Purohitam, always remember me, always desire for me, always desire for dharma, always desire for upasana. When you desire for me, I will come to you. When you don't desire for me, then the world will come to you. This is the only difference. So these are some of the notes which I have taken from my Acharya's pravachan. Very, very important. I hope you will revise again and again, and I also try to revise, because we will forget 2 days later. We'll forget it. We have to revise continuously. That's important. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om, Om, Om.